And as we hop into this, we got Blea, Gelo, and Kalamazhu.
Here we go.
Kalamazhu, definitely one of the most up-and-coming top-level peaches coming out of Southern California, I believe.
And I love seeing Luigi this high up.
Oh, yeah. Blea, Gelo, famously getting voted into the Summit during the, I believe, anime edition.
Oh, gosh.
And, which was a great Summit to be at and to watch. Summit's always a phenomenal tournament to enjoy as a spectator. And Blea, Gelo coming out from South Florida.
Oh.
Phenomenal Luigi. They're definitely one of the top ones out there. See what he can do against the wall that is Kalamazhu.
Right.
Kalamazhu, very technical, very aggressive peach, but also not afraid to play the matchup, which is, in most cases, abusing crouch cancel and abusing your big back air. Stitch face in play. Ooh, the misfire coming up off the top. We got a lot of RNG going on.
Yep. Well, maybe she'll pull a beam sword. Let's see.
Oh, and the invisible ceiling. We've got some melee going on right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is somebody's just got to die to the side of the stage and check everything off.
And don't be afraid to see any more of that invisible ceiling, because it definitely gets triggered by a lot of out-of-shield aerials on Luigi, as well as getting punished on out-of-shield aerials, especially from get-up attack from ledge. If Luigi get-up attack from ledge and an out-of-shield aerial comes out, it's almost a guaranteed invisible ceiling interaction.
God.
So with Kalamazhu's speed on his full cancel and airs out of shield, you might see more of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, look at that.
Nice pivot grab coming out from Kalamazhu.
Yeah, Luigi's slippery wave dashes aren't doing him any favors as far as Peach's hitboxes are reaching him a lot. Oh. Nice.
Luigi throwing out lots of aerials. Another thing that Luigi's so good at is he has this floaty demeanor, in which case it seems so punishable. But top-level Luigi players are so great at throwing out almost like a fake aerial, and then waiting for that whiff punish to come out, and then immediately falling it in with like a high priority nair or a forward smash. I'm sorry, or a forward air or a down air, and then getting that swift punish or a trade. So you're seeing Blea Joe really making use of that, of those double aerials coming out of those floaty demeanor.
Yep. Kalamazhu's playing was pretty patient. I'm impressed by the turnips creating space, or actually allowing him to approach.
Oh, nice sharks coming out of those up airs from Blea Gelo.
Nice.
But I love his mix-in with moonwalks and on top of his wave dash length. It really creates a false sense of security. Like, when is this Luigi actually going to try to approach me? So scary.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like, you have to use the turnips of your peach, because otherwise you don't know. You don't know when.
Nice platform move going out from Blea Gelo, but opts to go to top flat. Kalamazhu looking mighty safe. Great DI getting on the back end of that nair hitbox. And another misfire sending it to top flat.
How is he still alive? Okay.
And that'll seal that stock by like 160-ish.
Nice.
Blea, great wave land into that back air, charging up that cyclone. That dang move if you're from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he used it earlier to move, but I would love to see it connect.
He hasn't seen. We haven't needed to see it as a recovery tool quite yet, because he's been misfiring the top platform every single time.
Yeah, he has been sticking to the ground pretty well.
Oh, nice wave dash F smash. And I love how Luigi can still manage to stay safe, even if you don't get that relatively committal. Blea and Kalamazhu being so sweet to pause the game as the webcam accidentally fell off the CRT. What gentlemen. What class acts.
That must be some intense melee to knock.
Resetting. Back on 4 minutes. See, this is melee right here. Even though we're in an intense top 64 losers qualifier match, they realize that the stream, we need to have that quality stream. This is for the people.
I also think that it fell in front of the screen.
Also that.
Yeah.
A little bit distracting.
They must see as well to play.
Hopefully we won't see some salty stuff on Twitter, like, oh, I lost because the camera fell, we had to do us, no, these are some class acts, I don't think they do that.
Right. And it's game 1, so there's always time to change it. Oh.
Nice pressure coming out from Luigi. Oh, nice going for the shield drop up air, but Luigi's stubby legs can't quite get the hitbox he needs. And Kalamazhu taking a pretty dominant lead in this floaty matchup, so a lead really means a lot, because especially from Luigi's part, because like his main early kill options are going to be, Shoryuken, the up B sweet spot, maybe some, or he has to go completely off stage and get a down air or forward air.
Yeah, they just keep getting the stray hits, so 75% is a lot of work.
So every little percent counts here. Blea really needs to steal the stock up as soon as he can.
Nice.
Nice up tilt anti-air. Forward air spacing into the nair, looking so fresh.
Trying to lure him up, just like, come play with me up on the platforms.
Nice nair shield coming out from Peach. Oh, they both threw paper there in the rock, paper, scissors matchup. Looking at the defensive option. Yep, that downer is going to send him off to the top right side of the stage.
That felt like a Falcon stomp. It was very satisfying like that. Okay.
Forward throw. Ooh, kind of rough DI, really limiting his options. And the misfire comes through. The Luigi special.
But not this time.
Goes out and gets some Kalamazhu.
It only works
game one.
Once or twice.
Duck popping off a little bit in the background.
Yeah, duck. We had a duck cam for a minute there.
We didn't need to look at Casey, we need to look at Duck. Let's go, Duck. Let's go, Peach.
And they are making this happen. They are keeping on, keeping on.
And Juna, again, with the incredible production value, making sure our players are in focus.
Okay, here we go.
Framed up properly. Dreamland pick coming out from Blea. I'm not sure how I feel about this one in this matchup. I generally feel that Peach wins this pretty dominantly, but I guess the side B plus the Cyclone, early Cyclone, really lengthens Luigi's life.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's so hard to kill Peach on this stage.
Yes.
So I guess Blea is really focusing on, like, maybe I can just win more neutral interactions here than Kalamazhu can. I'm just going to try to better player him, and that's going to win me the set.
Yeah. Oh. Is that a launch guard option? Is it though? Nice. Oh.
Cyclone, nice fresh and charged, ready for in case he needs to recover. Ooh, nice cross up with the jab, sliding all the way to the backside of the shield and getting that juicy forward smash. But again, if we were on any stage with Dreamland, that might have killed.
I'm wondering why Kalamazhu isn't floating more at the lower levels.
Crouch cancel and shield game and out of shield game is so strong against Luigi.
Yeah.
So it's like, as we saw earlier, we saw Luigi wave dash through and then up tilt and then get that mid float anti-air looking good. Nice mash, but still Kalamazhu going to snag that ledge. So in the early percent especially, Kalamazhu benefits a lot from being on the ground because crouch cancel is so dominant in this matchup.
Yeah.
But at the higher percent like you saw there, that wave dash forward tilt really did a lot for Blea.
Yeah.
And that set him up onto that platform section situation that ended up in a stop.
Makes sense.
Peach made no commentary.
Yes. Enlighten us, please.
We need more floaty commentators.
There you go.
Everyone knows about Fox and Falco.
Right. This is true. And,
See all these double aerials coming out on shield, but Kalamazhu's like, all right, I got a decent shield, so I'll let you swing on me. I'll get that out of shield afterwards.
Oh.
Double down smash, calling in on his wave dash through.
But not that time. Instead, get grabbed.
Yeah, great wave dash dance. Grab. Ooh, great turn up, cuts off a lot of angles. Sharks him.
Nice.
Ooh, nice backer, setting him off from the left side of the stage.
Oh, but the...
Oh, see, he was going for that out of shield nair, but that late nair coming out from Luigi, those double aerials, snagged that out.
There's like no shield left at this point.
So much shield pressure. Cyclone charged up, extra recovery tool.
I mean...
And nice fair on the DI mix-up, but still manages to keep it alive.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Ooh, goes for the Peach hack sass to get his float back.
Okay, but Peach could just one hit and make this even again.
Very much so.
Oh.
Jab, trying to go for the grab. Ooh, down smash. Again, that crouch cancel game so strong against Luigi.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how many arrows you throw out. If you're a sub 30, you're going to get down smash afterwards.
Yep.
So again, that anti-air coming out, the super strong up tilt. Blea's doing a great job of interrupting Keizu's float game.
Smack.
Jab down smash, lots of early percent. Crowd's going wild on the main stage.
Oh.
Ooh, Nelly.
Grab him.
There you go. There's the
okay.
shield grab after the third hit of jab. Nice roll. Good. Blea's really boxing out on this shield.
Oh, yeah. Floaties. Man.
Great shield pressure coming out from Keizu. This back air hitbox so dominant in the matchup.
Oh my god, Luigi is so slippery. Watching like the Mars earlier and then looking at the size of his wave dash is like wild.
Ooh, parasol pump saving Keizu there. Keizu just looking for a time to get up with a slow get up on the dare. Blea gets his first lead of the set.
Nice.
Ooh, that dang move.
Ouch. There.
Nice nair out. This should set up for an edge guard situation. Wave dash on the ledge. Very quick from Keizu.
I don't think he expected to get back.
It's like, oh, I'm alive? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice jump read from Blea.
Wow.
What a play.
Wow.
Keizu looking a little frustrated. Shaking it off.
Man, this Luigi looks a little jaundiced. Like his yellow glove is the same.
I didn't want to say it, but every time I see it, I'm like, he has a kidney disease.
Yeah.
It's a kidney or liver?
Liver.
It's liver, that's right.
But I mean, they could
PhD, by the way.
I'm almost there. I'm in my 4th year. All right. No platforms.
We don't want any of that slippy shenanigans.
Nope. Just let me be my Peach self, right? Okay.
Nice shark on that double jump.
Oh.
You can play the turnip game especially strong here on FD because you really don't have any escape options.
Yeah.
Because of lack of platforms.
If you if you force them up, then you know how to follow up. That's the only option they have.
And Luigi's just so weak in the air because his vertical ability in the air is so strong due to his double aerial ability. His side to side, his horizontal is so slow and so punishable.
Which Peach has
like,
so many options there.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I can float.
Yeah. I can go exactly where I want horizontally, and yeah.
Saturn, ooh, the Saturn.
Wow.
So actually the angle of when you throw your Bob-omb, your Saturn, and your Beam Sword is much, you can throw them farther with your smash though. So the fact that a turnip would not have reached there, so the Saturn actually got him that stock.
Dang.
That dang move coming out again.
He was trying to charge forward smash earlier. Peach didn't fall for it.
Nice slip up. That wave dash. You actually see Duck do that a lot, but obviously with Luigi, you can wave dash. If you wave dash through, not a lot of people are expecting it.
Yeah.
A lot of people just expect to hit the front of your shield. But if you just do nothing and slide all the way through, you can punish the back by either getting a grab or punishing a shield grab. So Blea is using that to a lot of utility here on this FD game. That's made very much so been made famous by Michigan's own Duck. Nice there, but again, SDIing onto the back end of that Nair hitbox.
Wow.
Blea staying alive. Misfire, he needs to Cyclone soon. Nice air dodge towards the ledge. Great recovery options from Blea Gelo. Almost off the top, really good DI.
Yeah. Oh wow, swat away that turnip.
Double down
But a
smash,
down
sometimes
smash.
you're gonna let it rock.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, nice spacing on those aerials coming out from Keizu. Already tagged on 50+%. Ooh, avoids that Nair to shield. Very good defensive options coming out from Blea. Blea's been stuck in this corner for what seems like over a minute.
Yup. Since the stock started.
The wall that is Kalamazhu. Recycling the turnips as well. Blea has not seen the right side of the stage in over a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Keizu won't let him pass.
Oh,
And ledge grab. Casey,
it.
what a clean stock. Very,
Yes.
very disciplined. Casey said, my run here at the big house does not end here.
Shield pressure and a smack.
Blea almost out of crouch cancel percent. Maybe a few more hits he can tank, but Casey's definitely looking like we're gonna see him tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a trade you want to take. Gets the ledge, however.
Where are you gonna throw? Yep.
Ooh, reach for the stars, but Casey too high. His cross-up and the down smash off the top. Casey was a little frustrated, but still got a stock to play with.
Yep. Okay, yes.
Oh, the pivot grab coming in.
Nice.
Sharks him off on the empty hop. Recycles the turnip. Try to cycle it one more time there. Comes out instead.
Oh,
Wow, collides with the booger.
that's what you call it.
I heard someone on commentary call it a booger before.
Good. I like that. Oh, yep. Punish that. Oh,
Nice
man.
nair grab, and that should do it.
Yep.
Keizu. So fast. Takes out Blea Gelo.
Wow.
Seeing him tomorrow on Lu's side of top 64. So I never get to commentate Luigi's. I've always wanted to call it the booger.
There you
So
go.
I forget who it was, but I laughed so hard the first time I heard that.
Yeah, I'm like,
It might have been DJ. I don't know.
but it makes sense because it's like
Little green, little,
and he
ugh.
goes "Rah." like.
But it looks like he's flicking it, doesn't he?
Yes, it does.
Oh, lordy.
No, that's why it's funny because
Yeah, I totally